Hello everyone, it's me Shenell here, and today I have a video for decorating or spring into summer decorating ideas for your mantle. As you can see, we're standing right here in front of the mantle. Well, I'm standing in front of the mantle, giving you a few ideas. Don't know if it will be 3, maybe 4 ideas for decorating up top of your mantle. It's a little gloomy outside, so excuse it. I try to brighten it up and make it look a little better. But side note, on that note, a little funny story because we're expecting storms here today. But on that note, I remember last year, it's just a little funny story. And last year we had a big storm that came through around, I believe it was in October, somewhere in there. But when the storm came through, it was very, very bad. It was a damaging storm in the DFW area in Texas. And if you didn't know, yes, I am in Texas. If you can't tell by my accent, because we love to use the word y'all, there was another storm that was coming through. And so this is just being funny about my daughter and how your children, your young children will, rather, they don't think you're hip anymore. I don't even know if people still use the word hip, but I do. You know, you're not fatty, or that makes any sense. But you know where I'm going with this. You're not hip. You're not into the words that they use today, or you can't use them as a parent. So I like to think of myself as being current, you know. But anyway, it was another storm that was coming through town. And so I sat, and it was coming through. It was late in the evening too when it was coming through. So normally you would stay up, you know, keep your weather alerts on. And we have this thing called the WAP. And you could download the app, and it'll beep and buzz and let you know when things are coming through. But it was getting kind of late. I was tired. And so I just prayed, and I said, Lord, just cover us in the name of us. And we're just going to believe that everything is going to be fine. So I decided I was going to lay down for the night. I was tired, trusted that everything was going to be just fine. What I did was I texted my daughter, and I told her that, I said, well, there's a storm coming through, and she had been watching the news, and she was going to be up. You know, they're young and everything, her and my son. And so they were going to be up for quite a while. So I decided, well, if you guys are going to be up, you know, just hit me up with a phone call. If anything is coming my way, you know, let me know. But I didn't say it quite like that. I said, what I told her was in the text, I said, let me know if anything pops off. So Mom, using the word pops off, just tickled her something fierce. So she sends me a text back, you know, before I lay down, and she said, pops off, Mom, I can't. So the next morning, everything is fine. Nothing is torn up. No bad weather coming through. We were all safe. And I get up the next morning, and I look at my text messages, you know, after your morning routine and all the good stuff that you do. And I look at Instagram, and I'm like, okay. So I went to my daughter's post, and in the post, she posts my text. I was like, OMG, girl. And that just, again, it tickled her something fierce. So she just had to post it and just share it with everybody that her mom needs to just stop, because Mom is not hip. But that just tickled her again, something fierce that Mom said pops off. So if any of you out there, you know, parents, and your children think that you're not hip, you know, let them know, hey, I'm still in the game. And we know when something does pop off. And I'm going to give you a few looks, simple things that you can do. Again, spring decor, summer decor, going into summer for your fireplace mantle. And of course, you know, in the video, I'm going to add some flowers because I'm just Shenell. So there's going to be some flowers involved here and a few other things. The looks are pretty much, they're me. I am very versatile with my decor. And just because I do something in my home, the way that I prefer it in my home, does not mean that if someone was out there and watching my videos and they came to me for home decor, that I'm going to inflict, I'll put it like that, inflict my style upon them. No, I do an array of different styles in individuals' homes. Country, French, modern, contemporary, whatever your desire, that's what I do. And if you don't know your desire, I'll help you find it. So let's get right into the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, this first look that I'm going to show you is a very traditional look. And again, each look is going to be a little bit different in your or anyone's style. I'm going to show traditional, I'm going to show a little modern, but with traditional. I'm going to show some golds, blues, greens, of course. And again, I just hope you enjoy the video. Now, this first piece that I'm going to add here is just a piece that first piece that I took from my master bedroom. And as you can see here, it has the citron-y color that's in the medallion in the middle. Again, a very, very traditional piece if you look at the ornateness of the frame that is here. And it has the blue background as well. So let's just add a few touches up here up top of the fireplace for those traditionals out there. And you could be a traditional and transitioning, or traditional with a twist. Now, I'm in the house, but we have some birds, as you will see here, listening to the birds. They are really singing, and I just love the fact that they are singing, and they will be in the background. So just enjoy the birds chirping. See me add here is this vase, which you have seen me feature in several videos, and we'll add that up top of the fireplace as well. Spring and summer florals are always an excellent accent. Now, alongside it, we do want to distribute the weight again, just like in the video that I showed before, sort of like a console table. And the same concept can be made applicable when decorating your fireplace mantle. Now, there are those out there who don't like a lot of things, and this would be just enough on top of their mantle for them. And that's okay, because again, some people like negative space. I myself like negative space. So I may not fill in a space with a lot or several accessories, and this could be just enough for a spring into summer look. And this could carry you year round as well. But what we're going to do in this particular video, we're going to go ahead and balance it out over on the other side and bring a little weight to that side as well. And again, just add a few more accessories in to balance the color off, or the weight over on the other side, as I spoke of before, right over here. And we're just going to place this here vase right over there. It's looking pretty good, I think so. And so let's add just a touch of green as well, because again, I did say it was going to be with blue and green. We do have the spring summer flowers that are right here to bring in some brightness. Move them back and forward so that they're just not sitting flush against one another. That is not, again, so appealing to the eye. Let's give it a little movement and push it back just a little bit. You who like for your family photos, this is a great opportunity to place it as well up top of your mantle. And also just add another little touch of maybe something whimsy or just something decorative like a candle. And you have it. Look number one, simple. Adding the colors that you may have going on in your home with the blue, distributing the weight to the opposite end because the mantle is very, very long. So adding that as well, a few personal mementos perhaps, or something whimsical, green for life. And then we added the florals, of course, as well, because it is spring, summer decor. Advocate of definitely shopping your home and finding things in your home that you already have that you can reuse in another room, like I'm going to show you here, this mirror that I'm placing up top of the mantle. And of course I'm not going to hang it because I'm going to take it back to its home when I am done with the video. But this is just to show you how you can use things around your house to redecorate a space, maybe for a season, couple of months, half a year, however long you want to see it, and just remove those things from another room, place them inside of another room. And that is a great thing about using your decor or decorating your home and your spaces, designing them, styling them, however you want to put it, using things that have cohesion throughout your home. It doesn't have to be exactly the same colors in every room that you decorate or that you style, but have similarities with the decor. The core pieces are most likely going to be neutrals, and then you can add those pops of color and those different textures and patterns with pillows and accessories in that way. As you will see me do here, I'm going to add the mirror up top, and then we're going to adorn around it. Of a larger vase that I'm going to be using, and what I'm showing you here is how I usually transfer my florals from one vase to another, because normally they are in taller and wider vases. I use a narrower vase, put a base amount inside of that vase, and then I just transpose it inside of the other vase, and then I fill in the voided area around it with the extra flowers.
And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Add a pop of freshness with the green. In the middle here to add a little interest, or you can keep this particular space right here empty.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
Weigh a couple of items and switch them out into something else. For those who are not so traditional and want to remove this traditional piece, and switch those out with these two bases. And we can add something very sculptural and lifelike, but in the gold. For those of you out there who are like me, who do have a very high like of gold, or you can use silver, whatever your heart's desire, and we just add that up there as well. This again is just another look that you could take away. It is lots of gold, creams mixed with the whites, and just adding a little variety as well, and bringing in the spring and summer touches with the floral. You don't have to add the floral, you can just keep the vase on its own as an architecture element. Again, for those of you who are very minimalist and you don't like much, or you don't like faux flowers, you can always use real flowers as well, fresh flowers. And this is a easy, simple look, adding the branch for some movement, filling in the voided space here. You can even take this away, you don't have to use that. It's just another idea that you could take away to decorate your fireplace mantle. I can't make the birds stop singing, and again, frankly, I am enjoying them, so I hope you do as well.
Where you will find peace. Take a step into the river, get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you.
That want to add their touches of pink, like me, easy do base full of pink Japanese magnolias, and just pop those right up top. Because again, it is spring and summer mantle decor, decorating up top of your mantle. We're just going to add some pops of pink and cream with the white and switching it out with the empty bowl and add this one.
Pieces, and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed the video. You have gotten you some inspiration for spring into summer mantle decor.
Take a step into the river and get down on